Fuck all these niggas that claiming they real. Most of them pussy and they pump faking. I just got me a K with some lasers and some trenches. I be moving like a motherfucker casino taking. You can kill me popping shit like casino breaking. You can kill me whipping dope till the pot start breaking. You'll swear I'm out of breath, all the guap I'm chasing. And my asshole let it chill, swear that I'm Asian. Fuck these niggas claiming baddies, but they ain't counting no hungry. I swear to God, I done smoke niggas and the blood on my ratchets. 4-4 pulled out finna fetch a nigga. It's finna be doom once it catch a nigga. It's DOA, fucking stretch a nigga. I'm the goat with the murder, who better nigga? Name a better.
Yes, sir. ZZP performance, baby. Big 10.5 millimeter wires. New spark plugs too. Y'all see it? On the 3800. Call it a 3800 special. 38 special, baby. Big ZZP. Air filter coming. A cold air intake coming from ZZP. Oh, Bonnie coming, baby. All right, YouTube. Cadillac Queen, y'all hear me knocking, let me in. All right, little update, part update on the Bonnville. Okay, y'all know we got the rack and pinion put on there. So this is a new power steering pump pulley and pump. This pump, when I bought it, it didn't come with this little adapter piece in here. So I went to the yard to get it. Of course, this the pressure hose, that's new. I remember when I got this, I probably did an old parts update video when I first got this about a year ago. So I went ahead and bought a new pulley, new power steering pump, got the adapter, put a new O-ring seal in it because that little screw right up in there, I'm glad it didn't come with that screw in it. My original power steering pump is still in the car right now, but I wanted to make this a fast bolt in and bolt out. So basically I could take it out the car because it got 2 screw holes inside of that. That's what these holes are for. You put a 14-inch millimeter socket in there, take the 2 bolts out, that'll undo. First you do the belt on the car, then you undo these 2 screws that'll take this whole power steering pump and pulley unit off. Then this power steering pressure line, it goes all the way down to the car. It hooks up into the rack and pinion right here. 17, 18 millivolt, one of the 2, 18 I believe, maybe a 17, I could be wrong, but those 2. Bottom line on the rack and pinion, that's underneath the car. And that's how I'm gonna take the old one off. I'm gonna go get the old line off from the rack and pinion end of it, let it drain from the bottom. All the fluid drain from there, go in from the 2. It's mounted onto where the belt pulleys, all the other belt pulleys is at. 2 little bolts, 14 millimeters. Take them out through there, undo that. Put this new one in. Let that hose slide down to the bottom of the car, hook that line back up, put some power steering fluid in it, put the belt back on it, turn it on, let it circulate. So that's what we got going on for the power steering pump and pulley and pressure hose. This is the part number to the pulley for the 1994, the 1992 to 1995 Pontiac Bonnville 3800 motor. It's the pulley part number. That's the pulley number to it. The pump. Don't like to excuse me. I got shit falling. Okay, then we got the oil pressure housing. Because I got a kit from ZZP, a spring kit I'm going to put in there. I'm excited about this. So what I did was went to the yard, pulled a whole nother housing. So my original one is still on the car. This the same housing. I just cleaned it. Got a new oil pressure switch that goes right here. That's where the oil pressure switch goes. That's where the oil filter go. 4 bolts. Those are the 4 bolts that go in it. They 13mm bolts. This kit comes included with a gasket from ZZP, the spring, I'm gonna open y'all up to show y'all that. As y'all can see, this the performance oil volume kit. That's the spring that goes inside of there. You can't see it, but it goes inside of the motor. And this cap right here. Put the spring, put the washer inside there. Put the spring inside there, press it in. You put the gasket on, it only goes one way. That's the new gasket for this. See, I cleaned out the surface, gasket ready to go on. 4 bolts. You take the old spring out, put the new performance spring in there with cap. It'll sit up right next to that. Put it on. Oh, then you put the oil pressure switch right there. Oil pressure switch uses a special socket. This is the part number on the special oil pressure switch socket. That's the oil pressure switch number. Take this out. I'm turning one-handed for y'all. Show y'all where this new oil pressure switch go. This kit from ZZP is supposed to bump up my oil pressure value. And I feel like with mine's been a 94, that's a good little mod. So this is where the oil pressure switch goes. It screws into that. Like that, just like that. This socket, it fits over there. And that's what you'll tighten it with, and it don't hurt the filter. You gotta be real careful, make sure you don't snap it. You gotta see it's certain grooves. So that's why you need this socket. It's for oil pressure switches, and some O2 sensors is like that too. It's a certain socket that you need for it. But yeah, man, just a little parts update. And this is the pulley, the steering and pulley remover kit. That's how I got the new pulley onto the new pump. Y'all need the part number for it. That's the part number for it as well, W87025. Look good tool to have in your toolkit. I want y'all to see what I'm holding, the part I'm holding. Got the gasket with the 4 bolts. Y'all see that circle right there in the middle? This is where that spring go. Well, YouTube, as y'all can see, a couple of parts that came in. That's my dual muffler too, by the way. I got some hood pins, the button style. The button style that you just press that and unleash. They look a little thin, but I'm gonna try them out. Came with like 4 of them. 4 of them in the box. These are hood pins. I'm only gonna use 2 of them. Keep my hood all the way down secure. Okay, that's the hood pins. Went ahead and got me 6 spark plugs, because y'all know I got the ZZP Performance ignition coils and wires. There go the plugs. That should finish it off. Then muffler, the dual muffler. You already see that book of dual, huh? 1 second, y'all. So as y'all can see, we got the dual exhaust.